Spring is here, and that means the allergies are upon us. And who better to help us to relieve our allergy pain than allergist Dr. Julia Went. And good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Brad.
You can hear my voice. I think we hear a lot of people's voices this time of year. They start to change. They get very congested. And everyone's like, oh my God, they must be sick. They must be, oh my goodness, dying. But no, it's our allergies.
Correct.
And with spring, all our flowers are blooming. The desert gets drier. And so how do we get through this time?
Right. Well, find an allergist. But before you do, figure out what you're allergic to, close up the house, take all precautions, take off your shoes at the door, wipe your pets down when they come in, close the doors and windows, let the air conditioning and heat do the work for you, take showers at night so you're not rolling around in a pollen field. Yeah.
So those are the kind of things.
Yeah.
So what's really being, can we say, attacked in our allergies? Is it our sinuses? Is it our throat? Or is it all combined?
Yes, and it depends on the person and how they respond to their specific allergies. So for some people, sinusitis, headaches, fatigue, asthma attacks, flares of eczema, but also postnasal drip, runny nose, itchy red runny eyes, the classic hay fever that we all see.
Yeah, and we know there's, probably, I'm gonna give just alone, my mother has 1,000 remedies herself of what to do, but we should really come see you before we start trying all those different medicines or even the remedies. I think my mom said honey on the tongue for an hour. I don't understand that one. I think the other one she said is take a cold shower and then run outside for 10 minutes, come back in, take a warm shower, and then run around the house, for 30 minutes, and it takes care of everything. That's the kind of stuff you hear, right?
Right. I think that's another way of just deal with it, is what she's saying. I love those home remedies, but if you find they're not working or you're taking so much medicine that they're toxic, or maybe you can't. I have a whole host of patients that for one reason or another, they really can't take nasal sprays or antihistamines. They're contraindicated with their other medical conditions. So those are all good reasons to come see an allergist. At least figure out what you're allergic to, see if it correlates with your symptoms, and get definitive treatment.
Yeah. Asthma, a big thing there.
Big thing.
And what has been happening with asthma patients, because I'm one of them kind of, is that they've been changing our Flomax and different things now. Some of the insurance companies are not accepting them, and you're not be able to find things. So how should someone do that? Should that be something they should start to stock up on, or really go talk to someone?
Well, talk to someone, but also look up insurance benefits. What is tier 1? What is not tier 1? What will they pay for? We can substitute all sorts of generics. There's also discount pharmacy prescriptions, GoodRx and what have you. So we can, I've been doing this for a long time, and we're seeing it more and more. So we just redirect patients to use those benefits.
Yeah. Then coming to see you, very important. That's where it really starts. After you've talked about it a little bit, come see you, and of course you find the different allergies people are allergic to, because they'll be so surprised, right, what it is.
Every now and then I'm really surprised, someone is very allergic or someone is not allergic and they're taking medication with all these side effects. So I like diagnosing either one. I think it's beneficial for patients. And yeah, it's very valuable to know exactly what you're allergic to and then be treated to it.
Yeah, there it is right there. Also one thing, and I'm gonna go give them a plug here, whoever's out there and they do duct cleaning, start with that, because it's all built up, and if you can get your ducts cleaned out and get the right ventilation going in the house.
Then you have your ducks in a row.
That's why Dr. Wynn's here. That's why Dr. Wynn's here. Dr. Wynn, where can they find more, and of course your books and everything?
Yeah, www.relieveallergyaz.com, or they can call us at 480-500-1902. We'd be happy to see them. Thank you, Brad.
Thank you, doctor. And we have information on aztv.com for more information.